Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to share with you what I hold inside my Hobonichi Stappo. Let's get started. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Natalie of Coquette Natalie, and I love to talk about planners and stationery. Today I'm going to share with you what I have inside my Hobonichi Stappo. This is the softest fabric in the world. I'm a crafter and I love Liberty of London fabrics, and usually we've had this on my I've had this kind of like Liberty London fabric on a planner cover, but then I put a plastic cover over it and you just don't feel how soft and well made this fabric is. This Stappo is just like heaven, and I'm so glad I don't have any plastic covering it. It's displayed prominently on my desk. And the good news is I'm really glad it's not a really big size, so it's pretty small. If you know, this is an A6 Hobonichi, so it's like, relatively small like this. And this is one of my larger like drawer pouches, so it's about, a little bit smaller than a drawer pouch to see. So I'm really excited to share with you like what can fit inside. And if you like the smaller like planners, like the A6 size smaller, and below, that's probably a best way to use this. I wouldn't use this to store your planner per se. If you wanted to, you could probably use something like this for that, for a cousin. But this is perfect for storing all of your accessories. So I'm going to open this up because technically I have this displayed standing up on my desk. So let me just open this up. And what you can do here, I love that the lining, it's like this wipeable fabric. You can take this button clip here. So back here, it's already clipped. I can just undo that. And then I clip it closed here. So this is how it stays on my desk. I'm going to do it this way so you can see. And typically, I'm going to do this right now. I just took my Hobonichi Weeks. You can see it's the same print. It's really cute. I just put the plastic cover back on this because I really wanted to have it match. I've been using this cover for a long time and it's really great. I really love it. You can store a bunch of things in it. But now that I have this, I don't really need that much storage, and I like keeping this on my desk so I can have my Hobonichi Weeks right at hand. And so what I do is that I just usually have my Hobonichi Weeks like standing up like this here, like that. And so let me just go through this with you. So I'll take this out and put it on the side here. What I have in the little pockets here are just like washi tape stuff. So here I have my Coffee Monsters Co. washi. I got these little like cards from her quarterly subscriptions from last year. I need to add some more washi tape on here. I have a bunch. I have new ones coming that I ordered. So these are kind of like, when I want to add little decor into things, this is what I use. And then I used to get these like all the time from Hobonichi site, the Kitta little like washi strips. And these are so great for like weeks and for A6 planners. So I thought I wanted to use them again, and I would just rotate out. It's spring now. Oops, this fell. It's spring now. It'd be nice to like have these like readily available instead of in my drawer, in my closet. So just put that here. And it just makes me so happy to see everything. And it's all within hand's reach. And if I wanted to take this to the living room, I can just, take it to go, and everything's in here. And this this is like the Hobonichi double stick tape. So if I wanted to stick stuff in my A6, I can do that. I had an April start Hobonichi A6, and I wasn't going to use the book for anything like journaling, but I decided to use it as a memory planner and like a journal. So I added some Coffee Monsters Co. tabs, and it was just really fun. So I'm having fun with this, and having the Stappo there really kind of, let me put this over here. Having the Stappo there kind of helps me journal more, if that makes sense. Like the fun journaling. I've been doing a lot of writing journaling, but this is really what I love to do. So usually I kind of have this, because I don't close the flap, I have a little Coffee Monsters Co. clip there. And then we can take a look inside here. So I'm going to take this pocket out. Now what you have in here is you can actually close this like that. And if you wanted to put pens in here, you could. I don't. I have this is from Amanda Rach Lee. You can also get these mild liner sets of highlighters from Amazon as well, but these are the ones that were Amanda Rach Lee's colors. So you could have your, oh my God, they're stuck. your pens like that if you want to. I just like it in this case. It's much more, I don't know, I like it all. So I just don't get them all mixed up with my other mild liners. So I keep them in here, and then I just like, you know, keep it in here and keep it in here. Because I don't like actually closing this flap. Because what I actually do is, sometimes this is like on the side of my desk, and I will have all my stickers in here. My A6 Hobonichi fits back here. And then I have my weeks in the front like that. So I have my whole entire journaling on the go. That's the way I like to do it. If I really need to close it, I can just put this down here, but I don't really need to. It's a little bit, I'm trying not to make it too overflowing, but you know, I need the things that I need, right? So, okay. Okay, so let me go through. I got some new things that I kind of keep in here that I use, and these are like, you know, it brings me joy to use all my Coffee Monsters Co. stuff, but if I keep it in like this big pouch, I'm not going to use it as much. So these are here at hand, so I can just put them into my A6. These are nice for the weeks because they're horizontal. These are new. I just got these in my last order, and these are more vertical, and I thought they were fun. And these I've had for a while, the smaller like sticky notes. So that's there. Then I have, this is like a sticker release book, and this is where I kind of put like all the freebies from Coffee Monsters Co. I have some hand cam plan text stickers in here. More I have like excess washi in here. So I just kind of keep this, it's really small and handy, so I keep that in here. And then I have 2 books of like, these are the Hobonichi photo albums. I love using these for the Coffee Monsters Co. stickers and icons. So these are all like sticker books of like my most used like icons in here. I even have these like in the back. I haven't even filed them. So like just stickers I have of hers in here. And then these are like icons and texts. So these are my most used like icons and everything. So I have like, you know, letters, days of the weeks. These are in here. So that's probably my most used books, these 2 little books, along with the sticker release paper. So that's what I use there. And then in the pocket, this little ruler is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I used to have it in my weeks in my folder here, but then now I just keep it back here. And let me show you what's in this back folder. So back folder here, I have these. These are my little like cat baguette tabs, sticky notes that are really cute. I have these floral like sticky tabs that were in my Japanese stationery haul. I can link that for you here. But I love these. These are really fun. These were the Hobonichi stickers I got from the last Hobonichi spring launch. So this I can use this more and just have them back here. I have some grid washi back here. I think this is too tall. I don't want to put it in here. So I stuck it back there. And then these I got, I can't remember which stationery store I got these from. Maybe Pinky Elephant. But then these are just kind of like cute little like cafe scene, like photo-esque kind of pictures without me taking photos when I want to journal. So I have that back here with this ruler, which is really handy. In this little pocket, see, these are little things I don't want to miss. These are really cute little like little cards and journaling card stuff that I got from Crea with Gabby, like in an order a while ago. And so I think I may have ordered this from Crea with Gabby, these little journaling cards, or it was a freebie, I can't remember, but I didn't even open them. I think I just stuck them in a journaling drawer. So now I have this here so I can paste them in. So I'm just going to put this like this here and like this. So I use them. And this one, like I thought this was cute, like a little glass like envelope if I wanted to do some journaling thing and put a little note in a pocket. So I kept that. This may have been from a Christmas order, a holiday order. Yeah. So yeah, so these are little things. I just like to have these little like journaling snippets in here. I do have my stuff, also have a bunch of like, what do you call it? I do have a lot of ephemera that's in my traveler's notebook that I keep. I have like folders in there. So, but this is like on hand, so I can just something simple so I can use it right away. And then back here, I have tons of sheets of my Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. These are like for my former, like when I was in the Cousin, I would use these for every month, but I have plenty of little labels left. So I've been using them on my Hobonichi weeks. So I have a bunch of these. Some of them I didn't use yet, so like from last year. So I want to just like use these. They're kind of like labels and like for monthly things too. So that's all back in the back here. So I can use them. There's some like notepad paper that I can cut up and put into a journal. And oh, this is what I use in my Hobonichi weeks, the days of the weeks, and then little stickers here. So I think I just stuck this all back here. But this is a really nice handy back pocket. In fact, actually, if you didn't close this pocket back here, you can put stuff back here, but it's not very open, but there is another pocket here to put stuff in if you wanted to. But I really like it. I don't want to like overstuff this. And I keep it open at my desk and it's really pretty. And this is just so soft. I really love it. So let me put the stuff back in. And it's just making me enjoy my like memory planning, journaling part, and like just having a nice, you know, cup of coffee and having this at my desk makes me so happy. Okay, so I'll put that here. So this is generally how I like to keep it, like that. So it's so I can see the prints together. I like how it matches. And yeah, so that's a really quick overview of what I have inside. This is kind of like how I have it laid out. Either both of these are in here or I just have one with the weeks, but look how cool it matches together. This is my 5-year diary, and I have to say I'm so proud of myself because I have been writing in here every day and I've been kind of noting all the things. So I'll do a flip through of this kind of stuff soon. Just kind of like a mid-year update that I want to do. But I'm really enjoying my journaling like system that I have going on. I'll link my video of my journaling system that I have because it's actually it's working really well. This is the new addition to that whole kind of ecosystem that I'm doing with my journaling. But yeah, I love it. And I definitely think you guys should check out this Hobonichi Stappo, the fabric, especially, I don't know about the other ones. I know they have a bunch with the you know, the silky fabric and the little cute characters on there, but the Liberty of London fabric is just so soft. It just feels so luxurious having this on my desk. And I just have to make sure my coffee is not near it so I don't spill it with coffee or anything. But otherwise, it's been really great. So I'll leave the links down below in the description so you can check it out. It's the Amazon store is like the official Hobonichi store for Hobonichi for the USA. So that's where I purchased this on, but you can also purchase it on JetPens. And sometimes they're out of stock, but this came back in stock on Amazon. So I'll leave the link down below and hopefully it works out for you. But I love it. And I think it's just a great way to kind of keep me on the journaling habit. And I get to see all the pretty things I love. I can probably switch things out seasonally as, you know, new things come out and I, you know, can swap things out. But I like having this sort of like inbox. So I can pay attention to all the beautiful things that I have and use what I love. And yeah, it's just making me enjoy journaling so much more. So definitely this is something to not miss out on. And then I just cleared out everything inside this Hobonichi drawer pouch. I don't know if I had a video on this before. I might have, maybe in the beginning days of when I started this channel. But I used to keep my pens in here and stickers and things in here. So I just may want to get back to using this again. I really like it. I think it's held up and it's, you know, not as delicate, even though it's like a linen fabric with this lace. Definitely one of my favorites. I don't think it's sold anymore, maybe on Hobonichi's site, but they may bring things back. I love when they do that. So I'm looking forward to later in August or September 1st when they have all the new designs for 2027. Can't wait for that. Really can't wait. But so far, really enjoying the Stappo and this beautiful Liberty of London print. Okay, so everything is linked down below in the description. If you are interested, definitely check this out. And if you like planner content like this, if you like stationery, especially Japanese stationery, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.